Happy New Year, everyone. So let's just get right off the bat here and start. That didn't make sense, but whatever. Erica, I would like to thank you for the irony of praising me for dating my videos and noticing that you date your videos. And when I thanked you for noticing that, in that particular video, I forgot to date it. I thought that was pretty funny. So let's get right on to Nick, who finally posted. After begging and pleading with me to post, he finally posted in response. And I'd first of all like to say that Nick's annoyance with dog people and people who love dogs and how they always have to talk about dogs and stop to see a dog and blah blah blah. Can I just tell you that it's hypocritical. Completely. Who do you think you're fooling? You are a cat person, and that is fine, but you cannot bag on dog people for loving dogs when you do the same exact thing with cats. How many videos of cats have we gotten from you in just the past 2 weeks? And your little, oh, dog people anthropomorphize dogs and I don't do that, blah, blah, blah. I beg to differ. The video with the black cat, and you were saying that you just had your finger sucked on by a black male or whatever. Come on. You're not fooling anyone. Hypocrisy is Nick Tuttle's middle name. And I already talked to him about calling me crazy. And all I have to say is, Nick, quit being a little bitch, as Erica would say. Because I'm not crazy. And you thinking that I'm crazy makes you crazy, quite frankly. And also, when Erica ended her video saying, I don't want to say that Nick is a selfish asshole, and the fact that Nick thought that that was cut off on accident made me giggle. Because Nick, it was not cut off on accident. That's just your sister being funny. She was saying, I don't want to say that Nick's a selfish asshole. But then she ended the video, which means, yeah, she does want to say that, and she did. And I applaud her. I applaud her for saying it, and I applaud her for the manner in which she chose to say it. Let's see, how am I doing on time here? Okay, all right. So, on to Erica and the fruitcake name calling. I apologize to you for being called a fruitcake and having that happen, having that whole situation happen. I'm not really sure of the whole story, as I didn't hear the whole story like Nick did, but I feel like Nick's response to anything any woman says to him or any story that any woman says to him is that you're being crazy. That was your fault. Because in Nick's eyes, God, I just realized Nick is really sexist. Yeah. So I think you were fine. I think you were fine. Also, I do love Mike Myers movies. I grew up watching him on Saturday Night Live, and I very much enjoy his movies. And it saddens me because I've heard or read he's kind of a douche in real life, kind of a dick. It's kind of sad because he's so funny and he seems so down to earth or something. But anyway, I enjoyed The Couch Pouch as well. And thank you for thinking that my posts are interesting and not rambling. I appreciate that. I do, I guess, have a little too much anxiety in general sometimes. Which I think is exacerbated by living with my mother. I don't want to blame her but I do think that people feed off of other people's energies, or you soak up other people's energies, and my mother tends to have a lot of anxiety, and I think it kind of rubs off on the rest of us. But I'm not gonna say that I don't have any of my own. I do. Whatever. I don't know why I'm going on about anxiety. I think that's all for this video. Next video response, next subject coming up.